the biggest explosion in all of professional wrestling. Summer Blast 99, and it's only going to happen Saturday night, August 7th at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The whole world, and we mean the whole world, will be watching this one. Stand by, folks, for details. Summer Blast 99, Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, Saturday night, August 7th, 8 o'clock. Stand by. How you doing, wrestling fans? Welcome to NWA Worldwide. What a show we have for you. So much to jam in such one short hour. Folks, it's all going to happen tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, at the Lebanon Airport Armory. First of all, thanks for the capacity crowd we had there last Saturday night. It blew me away. It was so good. We're going to have wrestling back there tonight. Lebanon at the Airport Armory. And on top of that, we're going to be honoring one of the greatest couples in professional wrestling, Sarah Lee and Corsica Joe. That's right. It's Sarah Lee and Corsica Joe night in Lebanon tonight. We're going to have a ceremony, give them a special award tonight. Sarah Lee, one of the greatest lady wrestling stars here.
Hold on. What's the deal here, Miss Sarah Lee and Joe Corsica? They're old people. What do they need to be coming to the NWA for? They should be sitting on the couch and looking at two of the prettiest things on national television, baby. You're talking about one of the most sexiest men alive. You're looking at him. There is no Sarah Lee and no Joe.
This isn't your interview time. We're going to honor Sarah Lee and Corsica Joe tonight in Lebanon.
What are you going to honor them for? Because their Alzheimer's just kicked in? What are you going to honor them
Over
for?
50 years of service to the wrestling business.
She is so old. Oh, my gosh, I heard she was a survivor of the Titanic. Come on. Why are you going to honor them?
Oh, you don't need to embarrass yourself anymore. See, all them old people, y'all just sit at home and drink your lemonade and eat all your jelly toast and everything. And
all you great fans of NWA wrestling, come on.
You know what? You know, I've been back there watching on the monitor, listening to you superstars running your mouth and talking all Billy Bad Butt. Well, let me tell you something. You know, I just got off the phone with Miss Sarah, and I told her everything what you guys been up here saying. And she told me, she says, Mike, if you'd love to come down here tonight, I would love to be your tag team partner. And I tell you, Miss Sarah Lee,
Sarah Lee, wait a minute. You just talked to her. She challenges them two against you. You're going to team with Sarah Lee.
I'm going to team with one of my most favorite friends. No, I got to change the words there because she's part of my family, pal. And if you want to run your mouth about one of my family members, I'll put you right where you need to be. You watch.
Wait a minute. I like this match. Wait a minute. I want to do this. You and Sarah Lee against you two. Get her fat butt in the ring.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening.
No.
I am not wrestling that old hag again. I am not.
Absolutely. It's signed. We'll do it.
You drink too much NyQuil.
Oh, I tell you what, you bring them big bulldogs and you bring them little old chihuahuas and you come on down there tonight. Tonight, baby, me and Sarah Lee's crawling in the ring and we're going to show you, put your money where your mouth is.
Colorado kid said it. I'll sign it. You two against Sarah Lee.
No, man.
Oh, he better run.
Man. Give me a break. No way, man.
What, are you afraid of Miss Sarah Lee?
No.
No? I'm not afraid
it's
of that
something
old
much
battle
bigger
axe.
than that.
What is it?
Nothing. I just don't want to do this, you know?
They scared, and they going to be in the
I'm
ring.
not scared.
Lebanon tonight.
I am not scared.
Tonight. Sarah Lee, Colorado kid, taking on Stylish Shane and Savanah. Six big matches starts at 8 o'clock. Don't you? I can't wait to see that. Sarah Lee's going to knock you down.
I don't think so, Bert Prentice. Tonight is the end of Miss Sarah Lee.
Go, girl. Talk.
Okay, let's kick it off this week with Flash Flanagan against the 451-pound former male stripper from the south of France, Frenchy Riviera. Frenchy Riviera throwing his weight around here. We're coming to you from the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. Flash Flanagan against Frenchy Riviera. And tonight in Lebanon, you'll be able to see Frenchy Riviera hot, live, and otherwise tonight in Lebanon. Also, you fans that come to Lebanon, we have installed 6 industrial fans, the big, large fans, so it will be nice and comfortable tonight in the Lebanon Armory. It's not going to be hot and steamy. We have fans been running since last night. We have 6 big industrial fans, so you can come be comfortable tonight in the Lebanon Armory and have a great time, a great night of wrestling. You don't have to be worried about overheating. Colorado Kid and Miss Sarah Lee going to tag team tonight. How about that? Did you see that, folks, earlier on in the show? A match made right there in the interview section. Style and Shaney and Miss Savanah have written 2 checks that their mouths cannot cash, and they're going to be collected on Tonight in Lebanon when the Colorado Kid and Miss Sarah Lee take them on. Ernest T will be in the corner of Savanah and Style and Shane. And for all you girls, boy, we bringing some hot men for you tonight. Talk about Tennessee Lee Green. Talk about Jason Glover. Talking about Shane Young. Talking about Air Paris. Talking about the South Side Shoulder. Soldier. Something for everybody tonight in Lebanon. You thought the Bad Street Boys was something. You need to come out tonight, girls. I tell you what, I'm treating you right tonight in Lebanon. Coming out, see some of the hot new talent here in NWA Worldwide Wrestling tonight in Lebanon. Frenchy Riviera in the ring against Flash Flanagan, one of the perennial favorites here at NWA Worldwide. Also want to tell our great Nashville audience that beginning Labor Day weekend, this NWA Worldwide show in the Nashville market will be moving over to UPN 30 at 9:30 a.m., the leadoff spot for the World Wrestling Federation. You can watch NWA Worldwide, UPN 30, beginning Labor Day weekend, the Nashville market on UPN 30, 9:30 in the morning, Saturdays. And on the arm there of Flash Flanagan, Frenchy Riviera, with all that weight behind him, it doesn't matter. Anything he executes is going to hurt. Flash Flanagan reverses there. Frenchy Riviera gets to the rope. Don't forget, too, ladies and gentlemen, a week from tonight, Summer Blast 99, Terry Taylor against the Colorado Kid. If Colorado Kid loses, he must leave Nashville for 1 year, relinquish the belt, and can never wrestle for it again, and it is a no disqualification match. Nicole Bass will take on Jackie Fargo Surprise. Superstar Bill Dundee against Bart Sawyer with Ernest T. Wolfie D and Flash Flanagan against Corey Williams and Ashley Hudson. Cassidy O'Reilly will take on Big Don Brody. Air Paris against Faron Foxx. In the TV title rematch, Savanah presents the Sex Pistol, David Young, against the Prodigy. I tell you what a big night for Summer Blast. Next Saturday night, a week from tonight, Terry Taylor from the WWF coming on in, trying to take the Colorado Kid on out. Flash Flanagan now kicks to the sides of Frenchy Riviera. Flash Flanagan enjoying some great success around the country. I tell you what, has some impressive victories up in New Jersey recently for Ohio Valley Wrestling over in Louisville, and for Power Pro Wrestling out of Memphis, Tennessee. Flash is staying busy, I tell you what. NWA Worldwide. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, we are so happy to be here in the Nashville market, and now with our new television contract, we'll be here through at least for the year 2003. And I tell you what, I am tickled to death that we'll be bringing you the hottest live wrestling action each and every Saturday night. Don't forget, wrestling returns to the fairgrounds next Saturday night, and of course the following Saturday after that also. I do want to thank the wrestling fans for being loyal even when some of my wrestlers aren't, and we appreciate you hanging in there with us. I'm telling you, we got some great talent headed into the Nashville wrestling scene. Wow, Bill Irwin's coming on in from Dallas. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Barry Houston. Remember that youngster from Tampa, Florida? Well, he's moving to Nashville, and he's going to be here throughout the fall and winter season. Lots and lots of big superstars on their way in to work for NWA Worldwide. We're going to bring you great wrestling action. A lot of you ECW fans have been emailing and bombarding our website how upset you were. I can't believe you ECW fans get mad when someone tells the truth. Oh my gosh! Flash Flanagan drop kicks Frenchy Riviera right there. Now Frenchy Riviera down hard to the concrete. Flash Flanagan now going up on the top rope. Whoa, Flanagan's going to meet 451 pounds and down. Unbelievable. Flash Flanagan, and the crowd loves Flash Flanagan in Nashville, Tennessee. You want to make plans to see Flash a week from tonight in Nashville, folks. Flash Flanagan, Wolfie D, one of the top tag teams in the NWA, taking on Corey Williams and Ashley Hudson. Now an elbow drop to the floor on Frenchy Riviera. Unbelievable. Don't forget, too, a week from tonight, the notorious Brown Brothers will be returning to Nashville. Frenchy Riviera, I tell you what, the weight advantage here has not helped. Flash has taken the battle to him. But I tell you what, there's not a wrestler more dangerous, and there you see why. One of them guns just pounding the head of Flash Flanagan. Frenchy Riviera is double dangerous, and I'm sure Gracie will be out to see him tonight in Lebanon. Frenchy Riviera in action tonight in Lebanon against newcomer, the Southside Soldier. Frenchy Riviera. Now, Frenchy's not going to jump off the ring, certainly, is he? Whew, scare me. Wait a minute. Yeah. I didn't think so. My gosh. Flanagan back in the ring now, ladies and gentlemen. Kicks Frenchy Riviera. Whoop, setting him up. Riviera's dazed here. Up and over, down, hard to the mat. Could it be? 1, 2, 3. It is. Your winner, Flash Flanagan. Let's take a look at the entire Lebanon card for tonight. Is this
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tuna, alongside me, the diva, Miss Savanah, in the ring. Big chop there by Styling Shane Eaton, a little air Paris.
Well, I have calmed down a little bit. I am still very upset that I got rooked into that match with Miss Sarah and that cream puff Colorado kid. Ugh.
Nice knee there by Air Paris. Shane now down in the middle of the ring. You were handcuffed to her. That was neat.
It was not neat. It was painful, Lee. She was hurting me.
Every time you said something, she jerked you back down.
She was abusing me. And now I'm going to be abused even more. You know something, Lee Tidwell? It really upsets me that Bert Prentice preaches loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. But Miss Sarah Lee wasn't loyal. Remember Larry Burton? Hello.
Styling Shane Eaton now back in Air Paris into the corner, whips him across. Here comes Shane with a nice elbow there.
Shane is fantastic, is he not? I mean, if I'm going to have a tag team partner, I'm glad it's Shane Eaton. I mean, David's got other things going on. And see, I think Bert Prentice is secretly trying to ruin my life. He's in there trying to split up me and David Young. He tried to split up me and Faron. You know, he's trying to undermine me with all these guys, and it's really upsetting me.
I think you just can't hang on to your men.
I can hang on to my men. I can hang on to more than one man.
Air Paris now stomping away on Shane Eaton. Into the ropes, comes off. Big right hand, Shane down to the floor.
Fist there, hello.
Starts backing him off.
After he knocked him out into the floor. Come on, Shane, you need to get up. Oh, look, there's Ernest T.
Yeah, and Paris is going to land on Ernest T and Shane. Oh, Shane Eaton now, big kamikaze dive by Air Paris, just knocks Eaton down, kicks Ernest T in the face. Good for him.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what. I have got a plan tonight. Don't I sound like Bart? I've got a plan, and it's going to fall into place. You just wait and see. Tonight, fans, you all come out there so you can see the demise of Granny Sarah Lee.
Colorado Kid and Miss Sarah Lee taking on Styling Shane and Miss Savanah with Ernest T. That's 3-on-2.
That is not 3-on-2. It's actually 2.5-on-2.
Well, yeah, you can't consider Ernest T a whole person. Here comes the Stylinator by Shane Eaton. Bam, right there on Air Paris.
Baby.
About took his head off.
Colorado, you looking real good because you're going to get about 3 of those tonight.
Air Paris in trouble now down in the mat.
Oh.
Flips him over. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Eaton with a finger in the eye there of Air Paris.
No, he just kicked out. Shane does
With his
not have
hands?
to resort to cheating. He just kicked out.
Shane
I'm
Eaton
telling
setting him
you,
up now.
Lee, I hope you're going to be in Lebanon tonight because you're going to see the end of Sarah Lee, the end of Colorado Kid.
Sarah Lee's going to grab a hold of you and drag you all over the place.
I don't think so. Shane's not going to let that happen, and neither's Ernest T.
Sarah Lee would beat Shane.
Sarah Lee cannot beat Shane. She cannot. The only thing she can beat is some eggs. She is just too old. She almost had a heart attack and died on me last week.
Heart attack, okay, whatever. Anyway, Styling Shane Eaton now in control of Air Paris, puts him across the second rope. Here he goes, distracting the dumb referee. Ernest T now choking the fire out of Air Paris.
What? I don't see Ernest T anywhere around there. Where is he at?
I'm going to get your prescription changed for your contacts.
Oh, please. Lee, you know something? I really want you to be there tonight.
Do you really know?
I really want you to be there because I'm going to give a special milkshake for the Colorado Kid. You know what? He might not even make it to next week with Terry Taylor.
Yeah, he might like the milkshake. Shane Eaton now
Who doesn't?
gouging the eyes of Air Paris. Referee not doing his job.
Who doesn't like the milkshake, Lee? You certainly did.
Oh, yes.
Look at Air Paris. What a punk he is. If I could have gone up and got away from the stairless, we would have smacked the fire out of that
Big
punk.
power bomb coming here. Oh, reversal to a hurricane run by Aaron Paris. Just whips Shane over. Shane's now in trouble.
Come on, Shane. Listen, Shane Eaton is crafty. He's smart. And he's been in the business longer than Paris. Oh.
Pile driver there by Aaron Paris. Shane Eaton's head pops off. Surprised his head didn't.
Ooh, that looked like that hurt real bad.
Covered by Aaron Paris. Ernest T pulls him off.
No, he kicked out. He kicked out at 2. That was good.
Ernest T, that's right, Paris. Go get the button-pushing bearded menace.
Hey, don't talk about Ernest T like that. He's going to be in my corner tonight in Lebanon.
I hope Colorado gets a hold of him. It's about time.
Listen, you need to stop. You are my fan. You love me. Remember that.
Okay.
And that means that you love me and whoever's with me,
Yeah,
right?
I still laughed when New South hit Ernest T with that boomerang. That was funny.
Well, you know, Ernest T.
Ernest T about passed out.
He's Ernest T. You know, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed,
He's got about as much common sense as a fishing worm on a hook.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. He's not he doesn't have all of his dogs barking, but I still like him, and you do
Very
too. You just
lackadaisical
wanna admit
pin
it.
there by Styling Shade Eaton. Kick out by Air Paris.
Oh, Aaron Paris, that punk. I can't stand him, and I can't stand that stupid TJ Gray either. And Bert Prentice, he's just trying to make my life miserable. You know, he's just trying to make my life miserable. Booking us in a TV title rematch against that punk TJ
Well, if
Gray.
you wouldn't have cheated him out of the title,
I
Savanah.
didn't cheat him out of nothing.
Okay.
David pinned him with a spine buster, 1, 2, 3.
DDT
he was
by
beat
Paris.
by a better man, and that's all there is to it, and a better wrestler.
And just because you couldn't see Jimmy Rivers' head don't mean anything.
And it didn't mean nothing.
His head
He got
disappeared.
pinned, 1, 2, 3. What can I say?
Ernest T now up distracting Air Paris. Paris got a hold of him.
Hey, he needs to let go of him. That's not fair. Kurt needs to back him off. He can't hit Ernest T.
Ernest T just threw his bag of tricks there to Shane Eaton. Air Paris has no idea what's going on. Paris turns around. Bam! He is now out. I don't know what's in that bag. Somebody needs to check it. The referee did not see anything. A 3 count there. The winner, Styling Shane Eaton.
Listen, Nashville. Listen, Lebanon. Come out tonight and make sure that you see me and Styling Shane put an end to the Colorado Kid and that old battle axe, Sarah Lee.
We'll be right back.
The biggest explosion in all of professional wrestling. Summer Blast 99, and it's only going to happen Saturday night, August 7th at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The whole world, and we mean the whole world, will be watching this one. Stand by, folks, for details. Summer Blast 99, Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, Saturday night, August 7th, 8 o'clock. Stand by.
You know what I love? You know what I love more than anything else, besides maybe money? I love getting a phone call from a desperate man. And I got a phone call from a desperate man named Bert Prentice. I was sitting in my spacious offices up here in Louisville, Kentucky, Ohio Valley Wrestling, a real wrestling promotion, by the way. And Bert Prentice called me when he got the videotape that I sent down there last week. And you know what he said to me? He said, Jim Cornette, I don't appreciate the things you said about the Colorado Kid. I don't appreciate Terry Taylor sticking you in this deal. But I tell you what, Bert Prentice said that the stipulations that I had laid down last week were fine with him. He wants so bad to get Terry Taylor to come back to Nashville on Saturday night, August the 7th, and get him in the ring with the Colorado Kid for, as he termed it, 60 minutes of Terry Taylor's valuable time, that he agreed to the stipulations that I sent down. So let's look at it, Colorado Kid. Let's see what your options are. Let's see what your career choices are. Because on Saturday, August 7th, you're going to be in the ring with Terry Taylor. The man's a professional. The longtime fans of Nashville know exactly how good he is. But now, he's a bigwig up in the World Wrestling Federation. But he's a tough man in that ring. And when you get in that ring with Terry Taylor, Colorado Kid, number one, there's going to be no disqualification. That means you can't stick the referee in your back pocket. That means there can't be any home cooking. That means you can't have any of your buddies come in there and try to do something, because it's going to be no DQ. It's going to be may the best man win. Secondly, if Terry Taylor beats you, Colorado Kid, then you have to leave Nashville, Tennessee. You can't wrestle there for 1 solid year. You know what that means? That means you're out of a job, because the people down there in Music City are the only people stupid enough to put up with a bum like you in a wrestling ring. And third, you ain't going to be leaving town with that North American title, punk. No, no, no. Because if Terry Taylor beats you, and he will on August the 7th, then you've got to forfeit that North American title. You can't hold it. You can't get in a tournament for it. You can't ever possess that thing again. So, Colorado Kid, What you're going to be is an unemployed, walking toward the city limits son of a gun when Terry Taylor comes to Nashville on August 7th. And Bert Prentice, I hope you realize that you have met your match in negotiations when you come to the great Jim Cornette, because there ain't nobody gets one up on me, pal. You remember that.
Tonight in Lebanon, Ernest T, I have a job for you, okay? I want you to, as soon as that old gray-haired battle axe walks out to the ring, you have a simple job. Your job is to hit her with that brick and lay that old heifer out. Do you understand?
I'm going to lay that old heifer out tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, because she got after me last week, and I'm going to show her what is really in this brick bag. Ernest T's going to get her tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee. You better be ready. I'm going to put you out once and for all.
Do you understand? Tell me again, Ernest T, what are you going to do?
I'm going to use this brick tonight. She's going to really see what a real brick feels like.
That's right, Miss Sarah. Tonight in Lebanon, you're going down, old lady.
Fans, welcome back to the show. Right here, we're showing you the Amazon, Nicole Bass. This lady, if you've never seen her in person, is huge. We're going to show you the match she had with flamboyant Faron Foxx. This is before she messed over Jackie Fargo to set up the match August 7th at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. Nicole Bass versus Fargo Surprise. In the ring, Nicole Bass and flamboyant Faron Foxx. Faron now a little scared. I don't blame him. Nicole Bass calling him on. Faron's out of the ring. I would not get in the ring with this lady. I stood next to her. The lady has to be 6'4", 240 pounds at least. I mean, I hadn't seen men that looked this good before with their bodies. Now, face, that's a different story. The Amazon, Nicole Bass in the ring, flamboyant Faron Foxx on the floor running. Well, tonight in Lebanon, flamboyant Faron Foxx is going to be taking on the newcomer, Jason Glover. I've heard a few good things about this guy. He's going to have to prove himself tonight in Lebanon against Faron Foxx. Faron now holding his chest and might be having a heart attack looking at the gargantuan in the ring he's about to have to face. The power of Nicole Bass is just so impressive. Nicole Bass now getting major cheers from the crowd. The crowd don't know exactly what's going to happen. Later on that night when she messed over Jackie Fargo. Fargo's still a little perturbed about that, sending his surprise down to take her on August 7th at the Fairgrounds at Summer Blast 99. Faron begging for his life, telling the crowd to shut up. Faron's finally in the ring. Nicole Bass is ready. Faron is ready. There's the bell. I don't think you need to do that, Faron. Oh, please stop. Faron now posing. Not a muscle on that body. And there's Nicole Bass posing. She's got more muscles than half the guys I've seen. Jeez. And she's got a tight stomach, too. Just do something. Did a little Hulkster impression there. Nicole Bass calling him Jello. I think he looks like just a big prune in that purple suit there. Nicole Bass still posing. I think Faron's trying to waste some time here. Don't want to lock up Nicole Bass because just from the look, she can certainly overpower him. Jimmy Rivers, referee, saying, come on, let's get it on. He's getting tired of waiting. And it looks like we're finally going to get underway. Tie up in the middle of the ring. And whoa, Nicole Bass just threw Faron off his feet. Faron now hugging the corner. Nicole Bass pulled his hair. She don't have to pull his hair. This lady is huge. Jimmy Rivers, the referee, warning Nicole Bass, saying don't pull the hair. Faron's been known to use every trick in the book to get the referee on his side. Pulling hair, pulling tights. Also tonight in Lebanon, fans, don't forget the Colorado Kid and Miss Sarah Lee taking on Style and Shane. Miss Savanah with Ernest T in the corner. I think this is kind of a handicap match, 3-on-2. Nicole Bass just shoves Faron Foxx down again. Faron's best bet would be to stay away from her. She's going to grab hold of him and make him look like a pretzel. Also in Lebanon, Air Paris and Shane Young. And big Frenchy Riviera and the South Side Soldier. Last week, Frenchy and Skinny Kenny had a great match in Lebanon. Shoes and umbrellas were involved in that one. Nicole Bass there. Getting a big shoulder by Faron Foxx. Barely moving. Here comes Faron again. Bam. Barely. She didn't even budge that time. Faron looks scared. Off the ropes again. Big clothesline there, knocks Faron off his feet. Faron now begging for his life. Nicole Bass picks him up with a body slam. Now, Faron's not the lightest guy in the world. I've seen some guys trying to pick up Faron and about pull a disc in their back trying to pick him up. Nicole Bass picks him up like he's nothing, like a 5-pound sack of potatoes or something. Nicole Bass asking why he's not in the ring. Faron, stay outside the ring, trust me. Faron pulling something out of his boot now. He's got a chain. Faron Foxx with the chain wrapping around his hand. Of course, blind referee Jimmy Rivers is probably inebriated. Not seeing what's going on. Nicole Bass not knowing exactly what's going on. Look at the capacity crowd there. Crowd was very loud that night. Also, fans, August 7th, Summer Blast 99, Bill Dundee taking on Smart Bart Sawyer. And Wolfie D and Flash in that rematch with the New South. Corey Williams and Ashley Hudson. That was a double disqualification last time these two teams met. There is a lot of bad blood there between them. I bet they cannot wait to get a hold of each other. Faron Foxx calling for a test of strength. Nicole Bass showing what she thinks about that. Looks like Nicole's actually going to lock up with him. Faron does not want to do this. Finally locks up. Faron with that chain just clobbers Nicole in the side of the face. Raking her eyes there. Nicole Bass now in trouble, probably can't see. Scraping the back of Nicole Bass. Faron Foxx in control. Choking the fire out of her. His hands barely fit around that huge neck. Going at it again. Jimmy Rivers needs to get in there and break that. Big shoulders to the gut there of Nicole Bass. Faron's trying to take that big trunk of Nicole Bass out. Moves Faron into the corner, gut first. A lot of padding there, probably didn't hurt too much. Nicole now backs off, clotheslines Faron. Faron in major trouble. Nicole Bass, the Amazon, in control of him. Whips him into the ropes. Faron comes off, and a big elbow up underneath the chin of Faron. Nicole Bass now begging him to get up. Grabs him by his hair. Another rake of the eyes by Faron, breaking every rule in the book. But Nicole retaliates with a low blow there. Rolls him up. Jimmy Rivers down 1, 2, and a 3 count the winner. The Amazon Nicole Bass fans, we got to take a quick break. We're going to be right back.
Well, Miss Sarah, it's me and you tonight against that Savanah and that styling Shane Eaton. You know, I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on him. But, you know, it's 7-day countdown time. That's right. Terry Taylor, brother, as you're coming down from the WWF and you're looking to put me out of the wrestling business completely, well, it ain't going to happen. You come on down there. You say Colorado kids got everything to lose. Well, the way I look at it, Colorado kids got everything to gain.
For any of you great wrestling fans that tuned in late to the show today, I want to show you right now. We're going to go back and take a look at a clip of what really transpired earlier in the show today that set up for the big main event match tonight in Lebanon. Let's take a look at that clip right now. Folks, it's all going to happen tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, at the Lebanon Airport Armory. First of all, thanks for the capacity crowd we had there last Saturday night. It blew me away. It was so good. We're going to have wrestling back there tonight. Lebanon at the Airport Armory. And on top of that, we're going to be honoring one of the greatest couples in professional wrestling, Sarah Lee and Corsica Joe. That's right. It's Sarah Lee and Corsica Joe night in Lebanon tonight. We're going to have a ceremony, give them a special award tonight. Sarah Lee, one of the greatest lady wrestling stars here.
Hold on. What's the deal here, Miss Sarah Lee and Joe Corsica? They're old people. What do they need to be coming to the NWA for? They should be sitting on the couch and looking at two of the prettiest things on national television, baby. You're talking about one of the most sexiest men alive. You're looking at him. There is no Sarah Lee and no Joe.
This isn't your interview time. We're going to honor Sarah Lee and Corsica Joe tonight in Lebanon.
What are you going to honor them for? Because their Alzheimer's just kicked in? What are you going to honor them
Over
for?
50 years of service to the wrestling business.
She is so old. Oh, my gosh, I heard she was a survivor of the Titanic. Come on. Why are you going to honor them?
You don't need to embarrass yourself anymore. See, all them old people, y'all just sit at home and drink your lemonade and eat all your jelly toast and everything. And
all you great fans of NWA wrestling, come on.
You know what? You know, I've been back there watching on the monitor, listening to you superstars running your mouth and talking all Billy bad. But, well, let me tell you something. You know, I just got off the phone with Miss Sarah, and I told her everything what you guys been up here saying. And she told me, she says, Mike, if you'd love to come down here tonight, I would love to be your tag team partner. And I tell you, Miss Sarah Lee,
Sarah Lee, wait a minute. You just talked to her. She challenges them two against you. You're going to team with Sarah Lee?
I'm going to team with one of my most favorite friends. No, I got to change the words there because she's part of my family, pal. And if you want to run your mouth about one of my family members, I'll put you right where you need to be. You watch.
Wait a minute. I like this match. Wait a minute. I want to do this. You and Sarah Lee against you two. Get her fat butt in the ring.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. I am not wrestling that old hag again. I am not.
Absolutely. It's signed. We'll do it.
She drank too much NyQuil.
Oh, I tell you what, you bring them big bulldogs and you bring them little old chihuahuas and you come on down there tonight. Tonight, baby, me and Sarah Lee's crawling in the ring and we're going to show you. Put your money where your mouth is.
Colorado kid said it. I'll sign it. You two against Sarah Lee.
No, man.
Oh, he better run.
Man. Give me a break. No way, man.
What, are you afraid of Miss Sarah Lee?
No.
No, I'm not afraid
it's
of that
something
old
much
bad
bigger
laugh.
than that.
What is it?
Nothing. I just don't want to do this, you know?
They scared, and they going to be in the
I'm
ring.
not scared.
Lebanon tonight.
I am not
Lebanon
scared.
tonight. Sarah Lee, Colorado kid, taking on Stylish Shane and Savanah. 6 big matches starts at 8 o'clock. Don't you? I can't wait to see that. Sarah Lee's going to knock you down.
I don't think so, Bert Prentice. Tonight is the end of Miss Sarah Lee.
Go, girl. Talk.
Fans, welcome back to the show. I'm Lee Tidwell, alongside me, the bearded lady Ernest T. One of the matches signed for August 7th at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, a TV title rematch, TJ Gray versus David Young. Right here in the ring, this is what transpired when the prodigy TJ Gray lost the belt to the Sex Pistol David Young. He had Miss Savanah on his side.
Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, I've got a real surprise that Miss Sailor. She is going to see what that real brick does. I'm going to put her plumb out of the wrestling career. I'm going to hit her so hard, I'm going to knock her plumb back to Davidson County. Hey!
Ernest T, it's not fair. Colorado and Sarah Lee against
Stylish
Dollar Shane, Savanah, and you 3-on-2.
No, it's just going to be 1-on-1. Me and Miss Sarah. I'm going, like I said.
You're not even involved in the match.
I'm going to be involved. She chased me last Saturday night around that arena. Got me.
And you ran
so
like a
hot.
scared little kid.
Hey, I just don't know. I just didn't want to hurt that old retired lady. Why is she
That's why you
jumping
ran
back
for
to
it.
wrestling? You know, she needs to be put out of circulation, and she's going to get what she deserves.
If she comes after you, you're going to run just like you did last weekend because you're scared of her.
I'm going to run toward that old bag.
You ran away from her last week.
And I'm going to hit her so hard with that brick, there's no telling what's going to come out of her brains. I don't believe she's got no brains. Is she? I just don't understand that old lady. She needs to give up everything. But Saturday night, I tell you what, you old bag, I'm going to show you what's in my bag. Like I said, I'm going to knock her plumb across the National Guard Army parking lot to Lebanon Airport, where she needs to fly back to Nashville, where she belongs.
Jimmy Rivers now getting a milkshake by Miss Savanah.
And like I said, Savannah's going to be in my corner too. And, you know, something might happen real bad, this old lady. I believe I'm going to let Savanah hold her, and I'm going to hog tie her, and I'm going to whoop her with that brick bag so bad.
Now, Ernest T,
She won't even know how to get back to Nashville.
what is Savanah paying you to do this?
Hey, the
Is
way
it a milkshake?
More than a milkshake. That old bag chased me last week so bad, she almost made me have a heart attack. And I got a plan for her.
Well, everybody's
with my
got a
brick
plan.
bag. So people in Lebanon, please come out there and see her get the awfulest whooping a woman wrestler has ever got. She'll be so ashamed she won't even show her face ever again. Back in a wrestling ring, when Ernest T gets through with her, it's gonna be sad, sad sin to the crickets.
DVD by the Prodigy. He has got David Young pinned. Jimmy Rivers, the referee, distracted by Miss Savanah.
I'm going to let Savanah have my brick bag, and I think I'm just going to manage Savanah. I'm out there with both of them, but I believe Savanah is going to give that old lady what she should have given her a long time ago. Fans, come out to Lebanon tonight and see what's going to happen.
Fans, your winner, the Sex Pistol, David Young, the new NWA Worldwide Television Champion. The rematch set for August 7th, Summer Blast 99, TJ Gray versus the Sex Pistol with Savanah in the corner. We'll be right back. Fans, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell, alongside me, the bearded lady Ernest T. We've had so many requests to show this historic match. The Colorado Kid and the fabulous one, Jackie Fargo, taking on Jerry the King Lawler and Bill Superstar Dundee. Stacy in the corner. Jackie Fargo with the tag now, rights to Bill Dundee's head, rights to Jerry Lawler's head. Both of them falling down. Big right to Jerry the King Lawler. Fargo picks up Dundee. A big atomic drop there. Dundee's spine shooting up through the top of his head. Goes for the cover. Lawler pulls him off. Colorado Kid finally comes in. Bam! Big right hand to the top of Jerry Lawler's head. Here comes another big atomic drop. Bam! This time on Jerry the King Lawler. Colorado Kid and Bill Dundee on the floor. There's a pin. 1, 2, 3 count. The winners were Jackie Fargo and the Colorado Kid.
Man, remember the night in Lebanon, we got 6 big matches. Ernest T, it's me. And main thing I want to be up there is watch that big old retarded wrestler come back out, and she's got something in store for Ernest T, which is me, and I'm going to give her the brick once and for all.
Puppies! Ernest, look, they got puppies.
Ooh, baby puppies.
Hey, Lawler now covering up the puppies. Those are little
baby puppies.
Baby puppies. Hadn't even opened their eyes yet.
Lee, you need to close your eyes right here.
Tonight, the Colorado Kid and Miss Sarah Lee taking on Style and Shane Eaton with Miss Savanah. Ernest T's going to be in the corner. What are you planning on doing?
I'm going to use that brick bag.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something to that lady. I'm telling all you people, Ernest T they coming to pretty lady, the button pusher, and I'm going to be called the Brick Man, Ernest T.
Also, Eric Harris and Shane Young, Frenchy, Riviera, and the Southside Soldier. I saw the Southside Soldier last week. He's very impressive.
I can't wait to see what Savanah's going to do to Miss Lee. I think she's going to give her a whooping of her life. Last week, those handcuffs didn't do enough, so I'm gonna be in her corner with that little fabulous brick bag that they call the prize brick.
Also tonight, Jason Glover and flamboyant Faron Foxx and Tennessee Lee Green versus the Sex Pistol David Young. Now, I've seen Tennessee Lee Green too. This guy is built. He's going to pick up David Young. And I don't know what
Lee, I didn't get to watch much of this Fargo match here, but I tell you what, that was one match they said it's going to be.
Well, when Nicole Bass turned her back on Fargo, that's the thing that set up August 7th. Nicole Bass against Fargo. Surprise. Fans, we're about out of time. We'll see you next week right here, and we'll see you tonight in Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Shut up.